Hey, what's up, guys? It's Team Hard Life, Captain Alberto Zertuche. I am actually on the road right now because we have gotten reports of nothing but catfish and just bad fishing today. So, I don't know, something is telling me to get out there and wet some lines. So I'm actually on my way to a spot, and I'm going to use one of the techniques that I have shown on my YouTube channel, and that is I'm going to use my phone's map to basically guide me to where I want to be, because right now the water's kind of clear, but the only way you can see it is if you're actually out above the water by 30-40 feet. So since I can't do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my phone, and you'll see me do it all right here. And I'm also going to show you the techniques that I'm going to be using with the double drop drum leader, fish bites, and a mixture of shrimp. So let's see how it goes. Or you can see the different channels and markers and grassy areas, mud holes and stuff like that, all within this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find one where it comes closest to the road that I'm on, because right now I'm on a one-lane road, so there is no backtracking. Once you pass it, then you kind of either got to reverse if you can, or you keep going. And seeing right there, you see how the channel is kind of opening up. Slow down a little bit. You can see where the channel is opening up a little bit right there. And I should have taken the screen off my phone. But I'm looking for a spot that has a whole bunch of mud holes in it, or muddy areas. And there's a few of the spots coming up here in just a little bit. And since the tide is so high, normally these areas would be exposed, but since they're not, they're basically feeding grounds for all the fish that are in the area. So, right here you see that island that would be there. Well, if you look out right now, the tide is so high, there is no island out there. So I'm going to check the area just south of it, which will be on this side, and set up. So let's see how it goes. You can see if we get on the fish, and if we don't, but I can actually, you might be able to see where the island should be. Barely. So as soon as I put my finger on the top, it distorts it. So see how that it's dark, and then it gets light, and then it gets dark again toward the top end of the screen. That's actually where the island is at. So I'm going to fish to the right of it, right up in this area right here, and you can see the PVCs that are out there. Those are a good distance out. I wish I could cast that far, but I can't. But I still get a good distance, and we'll see how it goes. So let me set up. these 4 crab flavors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-cut one of each of them and stuff them in a bag, so that way I have an assorted flavor bag like this, instead of having to come through and dig out each and every single one of them. Okay, now that I got them split up, I'm going to put my shrimp on top, my crab flavors on the bottom. Since I only have one flavor of the shrimp, I'm going to double up several of these with the crab flavor, and we'll check to see how it goes. Shrimp, I like to pinch it right behind the eyeballs, and then I'll peel off the tail, and right in the middle I'll split it. I got 2 baits. That's going to be my test rod to see if I get any bites while I'm setting all the other rods up. So we also have the extreme braid out here as well, and we're going to still keep testing it for the casting rods as well as the big rigs. Alright, so the phone turned off and I missed the setting up, but that's what the finished product looks like. You see how I got a flesh pink crab up here, electric chicken down here of the crab flavor, electric chicken crab pretty much all the way across, and then flesh pink and power lime. And you come up and I've got the power lime, electric chicken, flesh pink, and power lime again. And then the other two rods that are already in the water. Well, that's the way it is right there. So now, let's go and get them all casted. Power line crab. It was on the top hook.